Today, I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the Spirit Halloween 2023 Stilts Animatronic. For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and welcome to yet another Halloween 2023 animatronic unboxing, setup, demo, and review video. Now, this is kind of a sad unboxing for 2023 because today we are opening the Spirit Halloween 2023 Stilts animatronic, and this guy was actually my 50% off purchase on November 1st, which of course means that the Halloween season has officially come to an end. It also means that this is my last unboxing for Halloween 2023 until Spirit puts out their holiday release animatronic, if I do end up picking that one up as well. But other than that, Stilts is my last unboxing for this season, which of course is very, very sad to know that the unboxings are over, the season has come to an end. Now, like I mentioned, I picked this guy up for 50% off. Obviously, he was retailing for $349.99, $350 United States dollars. So at 50% off, he came down to an awesome deal, especially for how big this guy is. I couldn't resist it at my local Spirit Halloween. And as you can see, Stilts has a massive box. This guy's manufactured by Party Time Latex Factory. So he has a very similar box to the Pretty Woman Leatherface that came out this year. Actually, I believe they are the exact same size box. So very large, as you can see right on the front here. Awesome stock photo of Stilts. It has his name as well. Just a very, very nice and sleek looking photo on the front there. Turning it around to the side, you can see 3 photos. One of them is showing that animation of the head kind of going 360 and spinning around. Close-up of the face, and then that stock photo once again. Turning it around to the back, by the way, it does have handles, just like any of the big Party Time props. On the back, it just has the name. It says his price tag of $349.99, $350, which again, I got for 50% off for a great deal. Other side of the box is identical to that main side, and that is Stilts' box. Very, very large and also kind of heavy. And again, this guy is a massive prop, standing at around 8 feet tall, so it makes sense why his box is so big. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got my knife right here, and this is extremely sad. This is the last time we'll be using this knife for this season. There's tape on Stilts' box because, again, since he's Party Time, I don't know, that's just something Party Time does. But the very last times we will be cracking into a 2023 animatronic, which is, again, I've said it a couple times now, sad. But Spirit has had a holiday release for the last 3 years, and I think they will also have one again this year. So that is something to look forward to. But something else to look forward to is Stilts. And we just got the box cracked open, and I am very excited and happy to see. Let me spin this box around here so you can actually see. The first piece in the box is indeed Stilts' head. If you can see it right there, hopefully on camera, it is the very first piece. So I'm just gonna take it right out. Here it is. Oh my gosh, it looks so awesome. We're gonna take it out of the plastic right away. Let's get it off. Oh, don't want to drop it. His head is huge. Look at this. Oh my. Okay, latex head. I did not know what his head was made of. It is actually latex on a plastic shell underneath. It is massive. Take a look at that. I'm gonna come closer up to camera so you can see it. His head is huge. Look at it compared to my head. His eyes look amazing. The awesome purple eyes, the purple lipstick, the teeth are super realistic. The hat and the ruffles are already connected on his head. I should mention that, as you can see. Such a cool looking face. His nose is a little bit indented, as you can see. I can probably get that fixed up. But his head is latex, like I said. You can kind of see. I thought it was foam latex, like Crouchy, but it's not. It is latex. The blue hair looks awesome. Again, I can't get over how massive it is. I didn't know his head was this big, but you can see, compared to my head, get a little bit of a photo, screenshot right there. That is Stilts' head. This thing is crazy. Here we have Stilts' clothes, which of course is the black and purple stripes with the very cool teal pom-poms on the front of his shirt to go along with his makeup and with the awesome electric blue hair that he has. We'll kind of take this out. Here's his shirt here. You can see the pom-poms on there. You can also see the orange for his, I don't even know what these are called, like the collar, I don't know, something with the wrists. But there's his shirt. As you can see, massive shirt because this guy is so big. Looks awesome. Here we have the mechanism, and the arms with the bowling pins are actually zip tied to his shoulder frame, so I'll have to cut that. You can also see the hump, like back shoulder or back framing as well there, but there's his mechanism. Here we have the two shoes for Stilts, and my very first impressions is that they are actually very nice quality. This is a thick plastic, not to throw any shade, but these are a lot thicker than SCI clown shoes. I also love the color of them, again, to go along with his hair. They are an electric blue. They also have a nice little design to them as well to look like clown shoes, but you can probably hear, like, they are thick plastic, so very, very nice for Stilts' shoes. Here we have the instructions from Party Time and Spirit, and these are actually the big instructions that some animatronics have had. I don't know why some have small and big instructions, but these are big. And then here we have his base, some poles, and it looks like his arms. This probably is. These are also all zip tied together, so I'll have to cut these. Alright, so here we are with all the pieces taken out of the box for Stilts. And again, I just have to say, I am really impressed with how this head looks. I mean, obviously I loved Stilts when I saw him in stores, but when you hold the head actually like in your own hands, it's massive. Like I said, way bigger than I thought it was, and I love the colors on it. The electric blue, the purple, basically GMHaunts colors. That's why I love it. I love his eyes. I mean, it's such a cool looking head. Obviously, we have to puff out the hair a little bit so it actually sticks out, but I'll do that once he's assembled. So there's his head. We got the shoes. I got the instructions right over here. Let's jump to the time lapse. Alright, so here he is, the Spirit Halloween 2023 Stilts animatronic assembled in all of his glory. I do want to say that this is the day after the time lapse that you just saw, because yesterday, as soon as I finished building this guy, it started to rain and I had to bring him in. So it's the next day, but before I talk about him, let's take a look at the demos. Alright, so you just saw the demos for my Spirit Halloween 2023 Stilts animatronic, and overall I have to say that I am a huge fan of Stilts. Now, obviously, I really enjoyed this guy when I picked him up. I kind of liked him the whole season, and I wanted to get him at some point, which is why I ended up buying him for a 50% off day. But seeing this guy up close and actually like getting your hands on him, you see how massive this guy really is. As you can probably tell by me standing next to this guy, he's around 8 feet tall, at very, very close to it. Just a monstrous animatronic. Not only is he super tall, but as you can also see by the way he holds those bowling pins, he is also a very wide animatronic. I love his stature and kind of the way he's standing with his long legs to insinuate that idea that he is wearing stilts or on stilts, as the name is kind of saying there. I love his long skinny legs. I also like how he has skinny arms. His entire like very creepy body type and how skinny he is, I feel like adds to the character. He's very similar in build to Creepy Towering Clown from 2017, and I think that does add to him because, again, it makes him a lot creepier and does make him look like he is actually on stilts. I think another one of the main best things for stilts is the face that this guy has. When you take a look at this thing, it is just so detailed and so creepy. I love the way the teeth look and how they actually look like real human teeth with painted gums and yellow teeth. The eyes are one of my favorite parts about the face because they have those awesome kind of like purple glossiness to them, which I think makes him look super realistic. I love the blue makeup he has above his eyes, and I feel like the whole face overall, it just really adds to the character. Going along with the face, I think the whole color scheme that Stilts has is fantastic. I love the purple, electric blue, and sometimes the orange that we're seeing on Stilts. It's a very different clown color scheme from the normal like pink and green that we normally see, or red we see a lot as well. This guy is more a toned down color scheme, except for those electric blues, which then stand out from the character, and I think they look great when they're used for the eye makeup, for his hair, and down by his shoes and the pom-poms. I also think the animation that Stilts has is just tremendous, and again, really helps sell the character. I love the 360 head turning. I also like how the bowling pin arms kind of move as his head is turning. He has a lot of animation for a tall prop like this one. He does a lot of stuff, which is great to see, because not only is he a really big animatronic, he also is going to get that across with his animation. Now, of course, this guy was retailing for $349.99, $350 United States dollars for the 2023 season. Obviously, I got him for 50% off, so a much discounted price there. But I have to say, I think even for this guy's full retail during the season of $350, I think he was worth that price tag, because first of all, like I already mentioned, and as you can visibly see, he's a massive animatronic, just super, super tall, and also, like I said, in width, a very large one. I think his animation is also very good, like I said, with that 360 head turning and the arms. I think his detailing is also great with the way the face looks. I love the blood also on the bowling pins and on the hands, because it looks like perma blood, so it has that glossiness and the wetness that fresh blood would have. So the detailing is good as well. So with all of that in consideration, I would say he is worth that full $350, and if you got him during this season, or if he comes back next season, which would be cool to see, you could of course use a 20% off coupon to get even more money off. But again, for 50% off like I got him for, absolutely without a doubt worth that price tag. It was a steal to get him for 50% off. I have absolutely no regrets about it, so happy with it, and I added Stilts to my animatronic collection. But I guess, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. Also, guys, that is for more Halloween animatronic unboxings. Goodbye.